Hey guys,
Yo.
it's Foodie Friday live. So, I really wanted to make a video walking you guys through steps on how to actually track your food because that seems to be something that a lot of clients, new and older clients, still struggle with is tracking accurately and taking the steps to do so. So, we're gonna make Ben some breakfast tacos right now. And I'm gonna show you guys what I'm using, and we will have inserted on the screen the steps I am taking to track the entire meal. So I like to use MyFitnessPal. It's the free version. I've been using it forever. I like it because once you track things, they kind of stay in the app, and usually people tend to eat the same things all the time. So it's always in there and it becomes easier and easier once you kind of go through at least like a week of tracking. So I went to the grocery store and I picked up some flour tortillas because, fun fact, I think the corn tortillas are not very good. So I found these. They were two tortillas for 150 calories, which I thought was pretty good. Would Ben like to have two or three tacos?
I will have two.
Ben will have two tacos. You know, we're trying to watch our figure. All right, so I'm taking my two tacos, and also I'm using my food scale today, right? So I'm also gonna walk you guys through how to do that. So if you've been measuring just using like tablespoons and cups, you should really invest in a food scale. And it's really not an investment because you can get one for like $8 on Amazon. But that just makes things even more accurate. All right, we got our tortillas. Next, that's gonna sound so bad on the mic. I'm sorry. Next, we have one of my favorite things ever. This is literally a game changer, especially if you are someone like me who loves like sour cream or like fattening things. So this is Laughing Cow cheese, and these are only 30 calories for one of these cheese wedges. So this is the spicy pepper jack because we're going with that, you know, Tex-Mex theme. So we needed that. So I'm going to track that for 30 calories. Just like Paula Deen over here. We got the bacon too. All right, we got those. Next, I'm going to add my eggs. So I made these at home. So what is in here is one egg and two liquid egg whites. So I'm just going to split those up. So I haven't used my scale yet because everything was on the package. Oh God, come on. All right. Next, now we're going to use the scale. We are going to add some mixed bell peppers. So when you track these, you don't have to get super technical. You don't have to look for mixed green and red. Just pick one. I mean, they're not going to be off by a lot. So I turned my scale on. Right now it says 0 grams. And I'll say we're going to add about 50 grams. So put those on there. Probably should have brought a napkin in here. Oops. And perfect. All right, next I'm going to put my bacon on. So I don't have to weigh my bacon because, again, that also comes in a package. And this is just one that I get from Trader Joe's. It's actually already cooked, which makes it super easy. And I believe the serving size is 100 calories for 3 pieces, but you can see I'm only using 2. So if you're watching, you can just change the amount and it does the math for you. Next up, we've got some holy guacamole chunky version. So looking at the back of my package, I noticed that this says serving size is 2 tablespoons or 30 grams. Like I said, I'm always using my food scale, so I'm always looking at whatever it says in grams. So 30 grams is going to be 60 calories. So I'm going to hit the tare button on my scale. All right, so now it's at 0 again, And I'm going to start adding my guacamole till I get 30 grams. But if that's not a lot, we might do 60 grams for Ben, because he likes guacamole.
Guac is extra.
Yes, guac is extra money and extra calories. So guacamole was like one of those foods that like everybody thinks is so healthy. And like avocado is definitely good for you,
Yeah.
but not super low calorie. So yeah, we'll do. Actually, you know what? I'll show you guys how to track this. We'll do 50 grams. Perfect. Wow, these are quite messy. That means they're going to be really good. All right, so we've got that. And the icing on the cake, or the cheese on the taco, if you will be my favorite. And this is so hard to find for whatever reason. I can only find it at Stop and Shop. They do not have it at Big Y. They don't have it at Trader Joe's. Where else would I go grocery shopping? I don't know. So I usually have to make a special trip to Stop and Shop just for this. But it is fat-free cheddar cheese. So again, I'm going to weigh this out. Serving size is 28 grams. So we'll probably do half of that because, believe it or not, it is a pretty big serving. So again, I'm going to tear out my scale. And I'm going to sprinkle on until I get 14 grams of cheese. They look really good. They do. And there we go. So there are our breakfast tacos. And they look delicious. We'll have to come back with the taste test. Oh. Screen record. All right, multi-add. Let me get my scanner. All right, 2 soft tacos. 1 laughing cow. Then what did I do? The egg. So we have 1 regular egg. And then egg whites. So I use the liquid egg whites. 2 servings. My Trader Joe's bacon. So see, you can change it up here to 3 slices or 1 slice. So we use 2. Then I did my peppers. What did I use? 50 grams. I don't like that one. Then 50 grams of that. Did you know that milliliter is the same as a gram?
I did not know that.
Now you know.
But to be fair, I'm not that smart, so.
And then cheddar cheese, we use 14 grams. And I think that's everything. Ready for the grand total?
Ready.
Boom! Oh, what the heck? Oh, hang on. We messed something up. It said 3,000. That ain't right.
Your video just got promoted. Oh, shoot.
Ooh!
Jen's video.
505 calories.
Boom. What's the protein on that?
So
Need protein, bro.
the macros are 33 protein, 33 carbs, and 24 grams of fat.
Gimme. I can use that. Christine.
Hello, Christine. All right, you have to come in and try the tacos.
I have to eat it. Give me this.
Sit down, try.
My turn to
We
try the
made,
tacos.
breakfast tacos, and I showed them how I track it in MyFitnessPal.
These are mine. Mine.
They look good.
They do.
When I make mine, though, I'm gonna melt the cheese.
Oh my god.
Pretty good.
That's really good.
So yours were kind of, I would say, like obviously for like a woman who's trying to lose weight, that's pretty like high calorie,
Okay.
right?
And I'm not a woman who's trying to lose weight.
Right, so they're fine for you. But I'm saying if I like this recipe because you can easily, change it to kind of fit whatever works for you. So maybe if I was trying to keep the calories a little bit lower.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Who was this?
Oh.
That was the
If I
scale.
was trying to keep
My
the
hand.
calories a little bit lower, I would maybe use just egg whites,
Mhm.
not the egg yolk.
Yeah.
I would use half the amount of the guacamole, maybe only one piece of bacon, and split it up between the two. So there's a lot of ways you can kind of keep the calories down.
If you're trying to keep the protein up,
Mm-hmm.
the fat and the carbs
Yeah.
down a bit.
You definitely don't want to cut out all the carbs, but you could, do one taco and then some extra egg whites and veggies on the side. So definitely a lot of possibilities, but the most important thing is that you are tracking it accurately.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if you don't track your food and you're not seeing results, nobody knows how to help you.
Yeah, yeah. Because you can't. The more work you do with your diet, the easier the lifting and the sleeping and everything, just to try and improve your lifestyle gets.
Mm-hmm.
It's way easier. So this is perfect, and this is a nice scale, man.
Right?
Damn. How much is this?
I think my mom got it from, I want to say like from Costco, or did she order it?
And it's
I don't
nice.
know.
I mean, the one I have is kind of similar, and it's like I spent like $17 on it.
Yeah,
had it for,
scales
like,
are
ever.
inexpensive, but
Yeah.
I mean, you can really notice like if you weighed something out, like a cup of cereal. Well, I know when I was like losing weight and stuff, if it said like 1 cup of cereal, I would fill that until
Yeah.
it was pouring over the sides, and I'm like, okay, if it's in the cup, it's
one
a cup.
Yeah.
But then if you actually weigh it out, which like a cup is usually sometimes could be, I don't know, 28 grams, whatever, depending on what the cereal is, you'll notice that you're almost always going over if you're not using the scale.
Yeah, you want to be honest when you're using
Right,
the scale,
and I
'cause
mean,
that was the whole
over
point.
time, that can really add up, especially when you're measuring things like peanut butters and things like that, avocado, guacamole.
Okay.
So use the scale for accuracy and track your food.
Track your food. All right.
We
out.
gotta eat.
We out. We eating.
Bye.
Bye.
Toodaloo.
Later, Gator.
Were they really good, or you're just saying that?
No, they are really
Okay.
good. Trust.
Trust.
Trust. I don't lie about this.
Trust. Okay, good.
Live sculpted.